Hello everyone at the Funding Network, all of our funders, thank you so much for the funds that you gave us this time last year in Perth. We're a whole year on in our project and the SYN Nation project is just going tremendously well. With the money that you guys contributed to SYN, we thought we were going to engage maybe between 7 and 10 young people in Western Australia, and we've now trained and broadcasted with closer to 30, so it's pretty amazing. We thought we were going to have 2 community organisations as our partners in Western Australia, and now we have 5, which includes 3 in the Kimberley, which is amazing. And particularly through the funding that you guys contributed and the work we've done in the last year, we've also managed to secure further funding for SYN Nation from our friends at the Telstra Foundation and from the Vic government as well. So SYN Nation is going to live on and expand further into WA for years to come. But, you know, I'm from Melbourne, don't hear it from me. I think you actually want to hear it from 2 volunteers who are here with me. Matt and Adam, please join.
Hello.
You guys are actually from WA. You guys are part of our
yeah.
WA hub.
Yep.
So I thought I'd just quickly ask you, for all of our funding partners out there, just a couple of questions. So firstly, I've just said that you guys are from WA. Mm-hmm. Why exactly are you in Melbourne at SYN?
I believe the easiest way to announce that one is because we were here for the SYN Awards. That was last night, fortunately enough. We came across because we got nominated as an award, which was pretty nice. And then obviously we get to come here and hang out with other people who are like-minded individuals involved in radio, TV and film. So.
No, for sure. It was so awesome to see so many people passionate about the awards and passionate about the organisation as well. It was awesome to see.
Yeah.
What do you guys reckon is the best thing about doing radio? Because you've been doing radio for a few years now.
Yeah, the money is great.
Totally.
No,
all that volunteer coin.
We've been doing this volunteer. I've been doing 3 years, 8 months. Matt's been doing almost 5 years. So. Yeah, it's just something you just get involved with and you enjoy it. You kind of get bitten by a bug and you don't really know why. It's just something you like to do. Yeah. In terms of going onward in the future, I mean, obviously you've got the option to take it commercial, so you can use the training and stuff that you learn to become your day-to-day job and your career. But on top of that, it's just a lot of fun to go into a studio, hang out, talk with famous bands and stuff, and be around your buddies for a couple of hours in a confined space.
And also make connections as well with, you know, bands, leaders, mentors, people in radio and also in music as well. And it's a resource which is really hard to find, I mean, anywhere. I mean, let alone here in Victoria and around the country. So it's a wonderful resource and we're very happy to be a part of it, for sure.
Sweet. And you guys have been volunteering with SYN as well and sending us content to air on SYN Nation for just over a year now. What's been your favourite part of working with SYN?
Working with SYN has opened up the door to a whole pile of new connections. I mean, prior to us being involved with SYN, the community station that we work at, we were literally one of 8 people under the age of 35, which really, like when there's a 10-15 year gap between the oldest in our group and the youngest in the next group, it kind of makes us feel a bit disconnected with it. But obviously having SYN involved with our station, it sort of allows us to have that connection with other people who are the same sort of age, going through the same things as us, coming up with similar ideas and being able to bounce off them. I mean, us being able to communicate with a couple of people from here and be able to get voiceovers and stuff done that sound like our age group, rather than having a 30-40-year-old do sound, voiceovers for us for intros and outros and stuff.
It just makes
everything seem a little bit more real, yeah. Plus, it's just nice to have the social connection with other people. I mean, yes, we're from WA, but there's the internet now, so we don't have to be face-to-face to see someone all the time.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much for all the stuff
right.
you guys do for SYN Nation, for everything you do for SYN, and thank you to our awesome funders for the cash you guys gave us a year ago. It has not. It's been spent here. It's so worth it.
It's not on our paycheck. It's totally on SYN.
Thank you guys so much.
Thanks, guys.